In this video, let's talk about how much Judy helped Nick throughout his journey, and how her influence played a huge role in changing his life for the better. When we first meet him, he's living behind this cool, sarcastic, and untrustworthy fox persona. But deep down, that attitude came from a really painful experience when he was just a kid. After facing prejudice and rejection, Nick decided that if everyone already saw him as a sly and dishonest fox, then he might as well live up to that image.
If the world's only gonna see a fox as shifty and untrustworthy, there's no point in trying to be anything else.
That's how he ended up becoming a con artist, using his smarts and charm to survive in a world that had already judged him. Then came Judy Hopps, a small-town bunny with big dreams of making the world a better place. What's interesting is that even Judy had some hidden biases toward predators like Nick, something she didn't fully realize until he called her out on it. Despite those initial misunderstandings, Judy became the first person in a long time to really look at Nick as more than just a stereotype. Sure, she started off by blackmailing him into helping her solve the missing mammal case, but in doing so, she forced him to use his intelligence and street smarts for something good, something that actually mattered.
Look at you, junior detective. You know, I think you'd actually make a pretty good cop.
Ugh, how dare you.
As they worked together, their relationship slowly grew from a forced partnership into a real bond built on trust, teamwork, and mutual respect. Judy believed in Nick, even when he didn't believe in himself. Through their time together, Nick began to open up emotionally. One of the most powerful moments was when he finally revealed the truth about his childhood, the bullying he went through, and how it led him to adopt his never let them see that they get to you mindset.
Nick, you are so much more than that.
Sharing that story with Judy was a huge deal for him because he never let anyone see that vulnerable side before. After Judy's disastrous press conference, everything seemed to fall apart between her and Nick. During the conference, she made some careless comments about predators that deeply hurt him.
Thousands of years ago, predators survived through their aggressive hunting instincts. For whatever reason, they seem to be reverting back to their primitive savage ways.
Those words cut right to the core of who Nick was, especially after everything he'd been through. Before that moment, Judy had offered him a chance to become her partner in the police force, a huge gesture that showed just how much she believed in him. But after her comments, all that progress crumbled. Nick felt completely betrayed and walked away, disappointed not just in Judy but in everything they'd built together. Judy, on the other hand, was crushed by guilt. She realized how wrong she had been and how much pain she'd caused someone who truly mattered to her. Unable to live with the regret, she resigned from the Zootopia police department and went back home. But after some time of reflection and self-realization, she decided to return to Zootopia with one clear goal: to find Nick and apologize from the heart. When she finally tracked him down, Judy didn't make excuses. She admitted her mistakes, took responsibility for her words, and showed genuine remorse.
I know you'll never forgive me, and I don't blame you. I wouldn't forgive me either. I was ignorant and irresponsible and small-minded. But predators shouldn't suffer because of my mistakes. I have to fix this. But I can't do it without you. And after we're done, you can hate me. And that'll be fine, because I was a horrible friend, and I hurt you, and you can walk away knowing that you were right all along. I really am just a dumb bunny.
This moment was powerful because it showed Judy's willingness to face her own biases and learn from them. Her honesty and vulnerability were enough to make Nick realize that she truly cared about him and never meant to hurt him. Seeing that she was willing to grow and change meant a lot to him, and it allowed him to forgive her. By the end of the story, Nick wasn't the same fox we met at the beginning of the film. He'd left his con artist days behind and transformed into someone who believed in justice and doing the right thing. After he and Judy solved the case and things returned to normal, Nick graduated from the police academy and officially became an officer of the law. Standing side by side with Judy as her partner, he proved that he could be more than what society had labeled him as. Judy gave him something no one else ever had: trust, faith, and the chance to show who he really was. Because of her, Nick was finally free to become the good person he always wanted to be.